it's Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm. We're out here at the farm today, and I'm working on my little, it's going to be an herb and flower garden eventually, which we named Dottie's Garden after the little cat that we rescued. And I bought this Sunjo electric lawnmower, mainly because I've never used an actual lawnmower. I have a manual lawnmower that I use, but it's really heavy and I needed something lightweight because of my back situation. And this one weighs like 22 pounds. So it's really, really lightweight. And I put it all together and I charged it, and the reviews were really good. And so I'm going to try that out here. I went around and the instructions said that you're supposed to make sure you're not going to hit any like pine cones and sticks and stuff like that. So I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes, and just mow this little area right here. And then I have some fruit trees and some elderberry trees that I need to get into the ground. And that's about all we have planned for right now. So let me get going and we'll see how this Sunjo works here. We got the arbor trellis up. Last time I did the video, we didn't have that in there yet. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to do a gate. They make different little components for this whole set. I also have a little wrought iron bench and stuff that I want to put out here and get some pavers. And the idea is to make it a tranquil place for, could be called a memory garden, or this place to pray, and like when our pets depart, we can plant them in there and stuff like that. So that's the idea. My rose bushes, my grandfather had sent me some money around my birthday last year. He has since passed. And with the money, I bought 2 rose bushes in remembrance of my grandmother, who already passed a couple of years ago, and my grandfather. And I want to get little plaques, but they're climbing ones, and we needed to get the arbor up so we can start training them over there. I have wisteria bushes to go on there as well, so I'm really hoping to get like the English garden kind of, feel to the whole place. So let me set the camera up and let me try out the Sunjo here. Well, there we go. It was really quiet, really light, and did what I needed to do. This is made more for small, very small yards, apartment yards, small gardens. It's not meant to do like all our acreage. It runs for about 40 minutes to an hour, they said. I used it took me maybe about 10 minutes just to do around my garden. Mostly I did it in my garden because the riding lawnmower won't fit in there. So I'm going to plant these trees and get on with the gardening. Alright, we got the wisteria. I planted 2 on each side of the arbor, and then there's one over here. And I've got flowers coming up. So we planted 3 wisteria, 2 peach trees, and an apple tree, and a bunch of elderberries. Mower worked great, very lightweight, very happy with it. Lasted about 2 hours before we noticed it started running down. Very lightweight. It doesn't do well over real high stuff, but for like just this, here's a little garden, just a little strip in my garden, it did great. Definitely if you're looking for a lightweight electric lawnmower, the Sunjo, I'll put the link to the exact one that I got. Very lightweight, and like I said, I have a spinal fusion and steel rods in my back, and I was able to pick it up and put it in the van. So not difficult at all, no effort at all to push it. My vacuum cleaner at home is heavier. So very happy with my little Sunjo electric lawnmower to do my garden with. Makes me feel good because my little gate arbor trellis thing here was too narrow for Chris to get through with the the lawn tractor, so I really had to figure something out. So check that out if you're looking for something like that. That's what we did today. A lot of outside garden work. So we're expecting big storms tomorrow. We wanted to get the trees in the ground so they could benefit from all that good rain. So that's what we did, and I hope y'all are having a nice spring. So this has been Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm. Thanks for joining us. Bye.